channel, first of all, but I'm glad to be able to jump right into what I'm doing here. I took the Mac Studio back into into Studio A, bedroom studio. Took it back in there, and we out here with the Mac Mini, and we're gonna see how integration here. My stomach is growling this early this morning. I get my smoothie. I have something mixed in the smoothie. Just because it's nice outside doesn't mean I have to drop everything I'm doing and run outside as being a semi-retired busker for over 40 years. Now I have to break some habits. Here's my power plug for the Mac Mini, and we're going to count down, see how long it's going to be before I can get my new Mac Mini. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on now, and we'll start plugging in. Already have let's see how much stuff we can get plugged in. There's 3 monitors out here. There, she kicked in. 3 monitors out here. Three monitors out here, boss. Shaking it here, boss. Let's see which one is the okay, I think I don't know which ones are plugged in. Which one this one is? I think I want this in the middle. I can find out. Okay, that's the left one there. I think this one's the right one. Turn my little backlight light on. Oh, it's not plugged in or nothing. Is it? Oh, here it is. I can just plug this into anything. Here. This can go. This I don't need to really waste it. Let me see how many USB ports I have extra. See if I'm going to run out or not. I was telling people if you have to buy a USB-C dongle, make sure you Wikipedia it first. Well, you should Wikipedia everything in. There's a little light back there. Let's go ahead and plug this in to here. So now I only have one. This is the cheap. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is something you don't want to buy for $19. You don't want to buy a USB-C port for $19. It's no such animal. Amino. No such animal. Amino. Let's see if Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Wrong one. This is an extra little dongle thing. I think it's for the keyboard. I think it's for my keyboard that I think I messed it up and put the wrong size. I squeezed the wrong size battery in there and messed it up. Like I said, this one here, you don't want to get. You want to Wikipedia. This is it says 10 gigs, but this thing is it works. It works, but you can't plug anything serious into it. Can't plug anything serious. Keyboard. wireless. I found a fast way to hook up your Bluetooth. It's just plug it in. Plug it in to the computer and it'll connect. You get the connect. And the yah. Okay, so I do have an extra. Find the middle one. Which one? Should be another HDMI around here somewhere. Should be right here. Should be right. Should jump out at me here. Yep, it's a snake. It was right there, right where I don't have to move the wires around that much when I do swip out. Swip out. You ever swipped out anything? That's a martial arts move. Okay, there's all three monitors. You back up and you can see it. If you give me some room. Give me some room. You're all up in my grill. Okay, come on now. Is it? Oh, I switched. I was attempting. This supposed to work on 3 different computers. Has 3 numbers here. Now I put it back on 1. That's for this computer in here. Okay. Okay. Let's close up the Bluetooth here since we already connected. Connect. Let's see. It's amazing. This old Mac Mini, I have 3 monitors hooked up to this old Mac Mini. I think you can do, I've done 4 on this old slow computer. Now let's see, I think I have it. Okay, it's going this way. If I go this way, it goes that way. If I go this, let me see if I switch these around, if it's going to go the other way. At least the main computer is in the middle, down the bottom here. Okay, now I'm trying to see if I go up this way, it should go to that monitor. If I go up this way, let's see. Where is it? No, it's let me see. Oh, if I go this way, it goes up to that monitor. If I go this way, is it still the same way? Oh, I didn't do anything. Yes, I did. Let me switch these around. See what happens. See if it'll go back the other way. Okay. I need this piece of thumb. Okay, let's see. Okay, my mouse in the middle. Let me see. First, I need to make sure. Where's my? I don't see no hard drive. Bring this down here. Let's see. Nope. Go this way. No, it's backwards. I had it. Well, I'm not doing anything serious. If I go that way, it'll go this way. I think I had it better the other way. Switch them one more again. Because it's like, if I was doing a session or something, it will get kind of confusing. Okay, here's the middle. Let's see. 3 monitors. And the one in the middle is put it on default, see how it looks. It's pretty small on default. Pretty small. Whoops, one's missing though. Well, there. Now let's see. If I'm going to the right, it popped. Yeah, it still, it didn't change anything. Go to the left. It's opposite. It's if I go this way, it pops up right. Well, that's if it's going all the way this way. Let's see if yeah, I won't be able to go. It's the middle one. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not doing anything right now. Let's see. This default is kind of small. And this is big. See what's this one? Oh, that's small. I can't even see the cursor now. Okay. That's too small. I'll just leave it right here until, actually that's small too. Like I said, I'm not doing anything right now, so I can just make it big. And until I start doing some serious sessions in here. Okay, let's get these hard drives plugged in. Oh. Move this to the bottom here. Here's what is this, baby girl? I think this is a baby girl. I only have, I think I used up all of the, oh, this is right here. No, I didn't use them all up. I can put this USB 3 on the cheap USB 3 on the cheap USB-C going in. Let's just leave this laying here for a minute. Let me see, get out of sight, get out of mind. Let's see, where's my hard drive? Oh, it says Thunderbolt. Cannot use this Thunderbolt. It's not enough power coming through there for the, let's see. I can ignore that. Let's see if the, thing's going to work on this hard drive is going to work on this cheap dongle. Yeah, there go baby girl. And I think going through this back is not good. Let me see. Let me stay back here and see what happens. Let me see. I'm going to plug it into since this one is showing up. The one solid state drive, that's in the wrong plug, I think. Move it to the top of the line. Let's see what happens here. There it is. That's it right there. Let's move this out of the way now. Out of sight, out of mind. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Should have 2 hard drives here, and these should be the ones with the native SS on it. Okay, come on now. Where are you? I can hear it making noise. There it is. I know it's going to be, well, I'm not going to say, I was going to say, I know it's going to be slow, but I don't know that. Okay, let's plug up everything. I still have this dongle plugged in here. I just saw another thumb drive around here somewhere. Here's my loop deck. I think this will go in the, well, I want to see how it's going to work in here. Okay. Coming out. I should go directly, coming out, I want to go directly into the pewter. Your mommy buy you a pewter. Are you elite? Does he know anything? That's from Hackers. Yeah, I'm a old movie. Some movies I like, I can watch over and over again. So we have 2 hard drives here, and let's see what's happening with the phantom. Did I leave this thing on? Nope. And I was, oh, let's go and give myself a sound check. Anybody in the chat room? Anybody here? Hello, is anybody out there? In there? Is anybody home? OBS. That's right. It's gonna be a streaming question. Oh, I'm not online. Ah, it works better when you plugged in too. Ethernet. 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 Net. All right. See what the internet, what the problem be. Yeah, that's kind of tricky when I slide to one. If I go this way, it pops up there. If I go this way with the mouse, it pops up on that screen. Give myself a sound. YouTube. Make sure, that's the first thing you should do when you sign on. You should go directly to give yourself a sound check. Make sure that you're being heard. And I see my lips are moving, but I can't hear what you're saying. Dark side of the moon. Let's see what's, let's plug in some oh, coming out here. Did I unplug? Okay, here's follow this. Follow the. Here it is, right here. This is the mixer. Since I'm not going to use the I'm not going to be using my mixer. I mean the SSL, the good interface. I'm not going to be using that until I'm ready for a session. You know what I'm not going to use that until such a time. What's this? Such a time. Oh, this is the camera. Headshot. Shot to the head. Everything's plugged in now. I'm missing a thumb drive. I had some tape. I used duct tape to hold my thumb drive in place on the computer, so I don't have to move it around. You could just set right here like this. There's another one. It's probably on the ground, on the floor. Down here on the that what you say? What you say? I know. Do you know your studio, or do you know your studio? If you drop something, if you was looking for something, would you be able to find it? If it was supposed to be in the right place, you figure if it's not there, it had to fall off and it should be on the ground. Man. Man. I call that shot right. I know I'm learning my studio, even though I've been rearranging so many times. Just need a bigger piece of tape. This is just to hold the thumb drive in place. Okay, we have the, I was tracing a wire for the mixer. Oh, that's plugged in. Okay, so I have a way out. It's plugged in. There it is, right there. So I have a way out. Way out. That's how I'm talking about. There it is, right there. So I have a way out. What I'm talking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. If nobody else does. Let's see if I can get comfortability in this chair. It's my big gaming chair. This is a big man gaming chair. And you know, it's fat man cassette in this chair, but I'd rather be a thin one. I'm delighted to go on being one. Thick as a brick. If me and the fat man was rolling down a hill, I'm sure the fat man would win. Well, I don't know. I might can roll down a hill faster than the fat man. First things first. Let's see. What do I have to go on? Streamlabs. Streamlabs on a slow computer. Let's stay on. I'm live on the phone here anyway, so and they say I can. Here's Studio One 4. For some reason, I accidentally found it when I was going online. Let's see if it's going to take me. Let's see if it's going to take me to Fender offline. Let's see if it's going to take me. There goes my serial. There goes my serial number right there. And whoever's taking my case at Personas, they're not doing a very good job. Thank you. Your Studio One has been Thank you. Studio One has been activated on this computer. No. What? I'm just serious. That hasn't happened. That hasn't happened for a long time. You know what? Sometimes the computer works different in this room. And then when in this studio, in the living room studio, Studio B, and then when I take it in the bedroom studio A, it acts different. Different things connect different. I'm not complaining. Studio One, I got the old Studio One 4. What's it on, 7 now? Am I hollering? These walls are soundproof. I can holler in my own apartment. I pay rent. It's soundproof enough for me to holler. Oh, let's see if it's Cubase. Studio One 4. What 4? The number 4. And I took my keyboard back in there. I have I have my X-Touch right here. That doesn't work with Logic. It only works with Logic. Let me see. There goes the Phantom right there, though. I want to see something. I'm just gonna have it hooked up just for grins. No, I don't. It's not showing up. It's a MIDI. It's hooked to. I can run the MIDI. I have MIDI cables. I'm not gonna actually now. We're not gonna mess with it. Let me see. What happened? Surface controller. I'm already using something on surface controller. My X-Touch in the other room. Let me go get my X-Touch, y'all. Cause I do have extra. I do have extra plugs. Cause those power plugs also work on a Boss pedals. And I had I think I ordered 2 of them, and I think I had already 2. Well, let me go to this X-Touch, y'all. Let me see. Y'all want to go with me? You want to go with me? You want to go? Walk. Let's walk. Just do the walk. Do the stinky leg walk. Do the wacko bird. What do a wacko bird do? A wacko bird walk. Wacko. I remember that came out. Why is my door still open? I remember that came on Wacko Bird. What does a Wacko Bird do? A Wacko Bird walk. And my neighbor Dondi, actually, he said I can do that good. He was doing the Wacko Bird walk. Wacko Bird. He was doing the Wacko Bird walk, and he started doing the head movement, and then we started joining on his head. said, man, he got the Wackelbird head. And then he got, and we ran in the ground so much. I mean, we started beating that horse even when it got bad. We still kept beating it. We got on his nerves after a while. Then he was ready to fight. Then he didn't want to be the Wackelbird head no more. Let me see here. Put you back here. Now to find my power strip. I mean my power supply for this. I told you I have a whole bunch of them. I think I had it wrapped around the I was using it for the looper pedal rig. And my looper pedal rig is all in disarray right now, so I can take this pedal off of here. Now it's getting chilly now. I might have to put on some more clothes, y'all. Let me put on my bottom pants. I had it, the heat was bumping in here where I turned it down and it wouldn't cut off. I turned it off, it was on 78 and it wouldn't cut off. I had to turn it all the way down to like 74 for it to cut off. Now it's getting chilly in here. But I'm gonna put on some more clothes though. Yeah, it's on 73 and it's supposed to be 77 degrees in here. I can't tell though. Let me put on my rest of my costume. I have a black to go with this. Black pants to go with this. And I have my shirt. My neighbor gave me this cool shirt. Neighbor lady. Yeah. Getting in costume. See, check out my outfit, y'all. This is my studio outfit. My sister gave me a bunch of belt buckles. I love suspenders. Suspenders, if you ever want to surprise me or anything, give me suspenders or belts. I have like 3 more belt buckles. I need belts. Surprise me, I don't need no coffee. I got my own coffee. Buy me a coffee. I don't know how that works anyway. I do have Venmo or Cash App. Anybody really want to make a donation? I can ask me for my Venmo, ask me for my Cash App. I don't care. I ain't gonna get upset. Let's untangle here. I had a looper pedal rig going. And this is for my Beat Buddy and the coder. And now it's for looper pedal. It's for my looper pedal and coder is somewhere right. It's right up there on the table up there. But this is the Beat Buddy and the looper pedal. Had a synthesizer too. The little thing I got the Donner. Got the Donner synthesizer. Here's the one right here. I need to look how I did this. Wrap this up as I must have figured it was going to be permanent. Permanent. But look, I'm still checking out the it's so funny when I looked at I also set I have a old phone here. I use it to set my alarm every 20 minutes. And when I looked at it to set the alarm, it was set to 8:31, and the time was 8:31. The guy kept saying too. Every time he's doing something, he look at his phone. It's always of the hour, or it's probably it's always sequential numbers. It's like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock or 1:10 or 11:20 1120 or something like that. All the numbers usually match. And that's only because your body is in sync, and the computers, your body was in sync first, and then they made the computers. First came the body, and then they made computers later. But they fashioned the computers after what God did, or what they saw in nature. Actually, I'll put it that way. In nature. I need to get some more. Oh, let me keep my what's the name open too. So let me keep my chat room open. I usually need to put it up higher. Let me see, if I close it, it's gonna see the screen is cracked right here. Whoa, I got it. Or did I? Now I closed it. The screen is cracked right over here, but look, it's a whole, all this real estate from here, just this little section right here is messed up. And for free? For free? You think I'm gonna be crying? For free? Huh? Come on now. Where's the Google Chrome open? Hold on. Okay. Should be open somewhere. I don't see it. Is it up here? It's not opening. Taking a minute to open. That's something. I don't see it. Let's see. But I'm still amazed that Studio One didn't want to. I think they must have did something, or I must have did. I don't know what happened. But when I at first I was going to register, and it didn't want to register. And then now all of a sudden it's registering. Look at this. Okay, I'm all confused here, moving mine. But I don't see my Google Chrome. Oh, here it is. Here it is right here. It's just not open. Open new tab. Reopen close tab. Where is it? Hello. Hello. Open new tab. There it is. Well, now it's way up there. Okay, at least it's out of the way. That's what I wanted. And these, I see my screens are not filled, so I need to. Let me just go back. I just wanted to get on here and oh, there I am down here now. I just wanted to get on here and leave the chat room open. That's what I was doing, y'all. I just wanted to leave the chat room open so that when y'all come in the chat room, y'all won't be just sitting there. And they talking about, you know, I did buy MPC years ago. I sold it to Anonymous. Okay, let's see. Just years ago, I sold it to Anonymous, and I was saying I wasn't using it as a drum machine. I was actually trying to sequence a whole track. And the guy said, I said, man, I don't have enough memory in this thing. He said, man, he told me, he said, your name was Shorty B, Potomac Gardens. He helped me out with a few things. I think he's the one, he told me that he's the one that told me to have the kids call me Mr. C, so they have to say Mr. You know, for the respect situation. But I got kind of popular at Potomac Gardens too, man. I was the go-to guy for the children. And I was advocating for them to get several things. in the long run, they did get the playground fixed. I was leading that campaign, but it seemed like every time I would make a suggestion, somebody would say that you didn't have an organization, so they would take the idea that I presented and run with it. But nobody wanted to, they didn't want to partner with me. Even though I had all the kids. One lady, when she was going to start a thing, she had to get me in it so that all the kids would come. I had all the kids. I used to check on them when they were eating their breakfast in the morning. Like, you know, it looked like the Black Panther breakfast thing. You know, Black Panthers had a serious breakfast program. And they had crossing guards and making sure the kids got safe and back and forth to school. Not only were they just be concerned about the police killing us, killing people. Here we are. That took a little bit of doing, didn't it, y'all? I might as well well, I'm gonna leave these two tangled. This is for the looper pedal, and this one's for the Beat Buddy. And I have one more plug in the middle. I can plug something in the middle there. I want to put this back together. I need to get this back together so that I can travel light this summer with my saxophone. And have a beat and play the saxophone along with that. I just wanted to hook up my X-Tech. Put this over here on a work table. I have a serious work table over here by this window. Workbench table. Here's the looper pedal. Here's everything here. The Beat Buddy. I have a digital delay. Everything I need. I'll put everything on the same shelf. Put everything on the same shelf. Whoop. That's good enough. This don't look, I don't want to mess up my feng shui. I want to mess up my feng shui. Here's one right here. I went through all that and I had an extra one right here. Now this is for a light. Anyway. Oh, let's get, I'm not using the machiner. Oh, let me check to see if the machiner is going to be working in here. Because for some reason the machiner it's not working on my Apple Silicon. Is that what it's called? Apple Silicon Mac on a Mac Studio with the M chip. Let me plug this in. Okay. Run my power around here. I'll come up under here. Pull it up on there. Make sure it's not drooping. Okay, and not drooping. Actually, I'm gonna wrap it around something down here so it don't droop. Whoop. Okay, and since I'm not using the machiner right now, I'm just gonna unplug the machiner. I need to check that too to see how it's working in here, even though it's slow. I can learn the machine in here on a slow computer. I'm gonna tie this around, or just wrap it around one time, just so we can have an X-Tech on to see how it's gonna. X-Tech work with the. Oh, let me get my Let me find my. This is Logic. I have Pro Tools down here. Let me go in the other room and get my stack of overlays. And one for Pro Tools. One for Pro Tools. And one for Let's see. Let's set it up. Well, I'm still gonna go get the overlay. Studio One. Is this what Studio One's for? Okay. All right. Make sure it's plugged in. It should be. Pull it. See if it's gonna move something. Must not be plugged in. Oh, here it is, right here. Excuse me. I'm gonna plug this one directly into the. Something went down the wrong pipe, y'all. I do keep a spittoon. Handy. When I'm doing my cannabis. Oh, that went down the wrong pipe though. Let me get some water, y'all.